Hey everybody, welcome to Dad, Daughters, and Drinks, where you'll always get at least two of those three. Today we are reacting to The Warning Shattered Heart live at the Whiskey. I know The Warning's been coming out with some new videos recently. I think they had one within the last week. But I've decided for a little while I'm going to be sticking with their old videos just because they have so much I need to catch up on, and with a lot of travel that I've been doing, I haven't had a chance to do both old videos and new videos. And so I've decided for this one, because I enjoyed the last one so much when I did one of their whiskey shows, I would do this song. And I actually picked this song by going back to their first album, looking and seeing that, the first song, 21st Century Blood, I had done already. This was the next one on the track list. And, a lot of people had recommended that I react to the whiskey concerts in general. And so I figured I might as well, kill two birds with one stone and give this one a shot. So let's go ahead and take it. There were actually a couple versions of the song live at the Whiskey through different years. I think this was a more recent one. I picked it just because I figured the sound quality was maybe a little bit better because it was newer. I don't know. I could be completely off on that, but it seemed, for an arbitrary reason, good enough. I'm sure they're both awesome. Let's get it.
Whisper promises in the air.
Boy, it hits you right in the face with that bass line, doesn't it? I gotta turn it up a little bit though. Everybody knows I love me some alley bass.
Whisper promises in the air that my guard down without a care. Now I see my worst mistake. I am out of chances to take. You try to.
So is this like a breakup song or like a woman scorned kind of song? I always like it when women scorned songs are more like aggressive, I'm angry with you type songs than like the, kind of slow piano, I'm going to lament my situation type songs.
Out a case in the air that my guard down without a care. Now I see my worst mistake. I am out of chances to take. You try to influence my mind, but all you did was change my mind. I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar. Survived the fire, you passed the face of my rage. You cut too deep, let me hear you bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart.
And some palm making some faces there. That wasn't actually the one that I was thinking of. But so far I'm digging this one. I like the driving bass. Came in with some power. All the girls seem to be singing. This seems like it's a lot of fun.
Let me hear you bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. Whisper promises in the air, about to drown in my despair. Now that you went away, I understood you were never gonna stay. You got so far, but life ain't fair, and deep inside I'm still afraid. 'Cause I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I didn't see through your disguise, and now I realize you're just a liar. Survived the fire, you fought the flames of my rage. You cut too deep, let me hear the bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart.
Nice transition.
Come on, everybody, sing it with me.
And there's a lot of hair flipping around that stage right now. I wish I had hair to do that.
One more time. I don't know how to be
I'm just gonna throw in that I've really enjoyed like the camera shots that they've had. There haven't been like a lot of them, and I think they've all been static ones, but like this is edited really well in a way that I'm just really kind of appreciating every time there's a switch that they're focusing on the right thing.
I don't know how to be heartbroken. All my words will not be spoken. I don't think you understand. There's no words on my head. You're just a liar. Survive the fire. You fight the flames of my rage. You cut too deep. Let me hear your bleeding. Now I have to pick up the pieces of my shattered heart. Thank you very much.
30 seconds.
Tell me what I must do to atone. Okay, so I guess it's not that song. It is.
You know, that's it's a sign of professionalism when you can make a mistake like that and have fun with it instead of thinking you just screwed up the whole concert or something. So I think that was pretty cool of them to do and to keep in there. And overall, man, that was a fun song. Um, just good driving rock music, cool lyrics, which, if I remember correctly, my remembrances of ages and everything are off. But Powell was probably the driving force of the lyrics for that on the first album, and she was pretty young at the time, I think. Uh, Probably young teen, maybe even somewhere around there. Uh, so pretty, kind of uh, cool relationship issue type lyrics uh, for a kid that age to be writing, which is, uh, pretty awesome. And the only thing that they do this a lot is I feel like the songs are a little too short. And this isn't a complaint. This is me wanting to hear more of it. You know what I mean? I feel like unless they do like a really long song, I'm always going to feel like it's a little short. Maybe throw in a little, guitar solo for me or something, just to kind of give me a little cherry on top. But they're not doing it for me. They're doing it for them. Meh. So what can I do? I just say thanks and be on my merry way and be happy that I heard the song. Another great one from the Whiskey. I have really been enjoying these Whiskey concerts. Something a little bit more intimate, a little bit more of like garage band feel, and not to say that there's not anything like that I dislike giant venue concerts with cool pyrotechnics and screen things that are going on and everything. I love all of that. Right, there's different times and different places for different things, but I think these kind of concerts, these smaller intimate ones, tend to be a little more rare. at least for, when bands get large, right? You kind of have to go back to when they weren't so large to find stuff like this. And there's just something about, when you grow up going to concerts in smaller venues like this, you can just kind of almost feel yourself being there in the crowd a little bit. I have been to the Whiskey, but I didn't see a show at the Whiskey. It's more like I was visiting a friend who didn't live too far away. This was back in college, like in the Stone Ages. Uh, and so we stopped in to look at this, famed venue, but there was nobody playing at the time. It was the middle of the day. But still, just a cool place that you almost can't appreciate how small it is unless you're actually at the venue itself. It's a pretty tiny place. Uh, anyway, cool. Yeah, what I'm gonna do next from the warning, I'm not sure. I don't know if I need to jump, up in time and start checking out some of their newer videos again. The one that just came out, what was it called? Burnout or something, I think, just came out a few days ago. And then there was another one, I think, about a month ago that had the title was in Spanish. And so I'm not even going to try and say what it was. I almost reacted to that, and I think I ran into technical issues, and so I couldn't. Um, Either way, I've got a couple new ones I could do, or I could stick with the old stuff. Let me know if you have any preference, or, there's always a giant middle section as well. I'm happy to watch, just about anything these guys do, and I know that I'll enjoy it. And so anyway, thanks everybody for watching. If you haven't, gone to this video itself, I'll have a link in the description. Go and give it, a like and comments and things, and keep this one on the radar. And go check out the band homepage if you haven't yet. I'll have their socials and all these kind of things down there as well, so you can go like and subscribe and show them love that way. I haven't mentioned this in a while, but I do always put a link to a playlist I made of the videos that I've done with my daughters. This was originally supposed to be a reaction channel with me and my daughters before they stopped coming to visit. I'm at that point in my parental life where they've moved out and they don't come to visit so much. And so, maybe 10% of my videos have kids in them. I don't know, something like that. So I've made a playlist just in case anybody thinks I don't actually have kids. They do exist. The hat proves it. I didn't even buy this hat for myself. They bought it for me. So it's a badge of honor. In any case, I hope everybody's doing okay, and I will see you all again soon. Take care. Bye.